Hey everybody, Evan Schmidt, Love Promise Coordinator, Product Specialist here at Santa Cruz Subaru. Today's video is going to be about some secret features that you might not even know your Subaru has. This video might apply to some of you, might not, depends on the model of your car and the year of your car, so keep that in mind. For those of you who are new to my channel, I like to make videos about everything Subaru, impart my knowledge and wisdom, everything I've learned over the last almost 19 years working here at Santa Cruz Subaru. If you get use out of the videos, please like the video, hit the little subscribe channel, the wave, subscribe to the channel, really helps me out, lets my bosses know that people get use out of the videos, and let me keep making them for you. All right, let's get into it. All right, so feature that, again, you might have this, you might not, depending on your model and your year, is the washer for the rear camera. Pretty much every car for the last, God, so many years has a rear camera. The second you go into reverse, the camera pops up. What a lot of people don't know is you do have a washer for the rear camera. To activate it, you do the same thing you do when you turn on the washer for the back window, which is this guy right here. So we got this little stock right here, which makes the back window washer move. But if you twist the little dash up to here, twist it up one more, like that, or if you go down, you can see in the back, watch what happens. We're spraying a little water on the rear camera to clean it off. Tip is this activation runs off of the wiper fluid in the engine compartment. So it does take a second to travel all the way down the car in the little tube to get back there. So if you haven't used it in a while, you can't be too quick with it. You just got to hold it for a second. And not only is it going to clean your back windshield, but it's going to wash off your camera. So another feature a lot of people don't realize they have, it's part of the auto headlights. This is something called wiper link. So auto headlights, as everybody knows, there's a little light sensor right there in the car, or it's right over there, depending on what car you have and how old it is. Senses light, turns on your headlights when it's bright outside. When it's dark outside, doesn't turn on when they're bright outside. But as you can see, it's kind of raining a little bit here, and it's bright outside. So I'm in auto, my headlights are not on. What's going to happen though is in California is the law says if you have your wipers working, you have to have your headlights on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn on my wipers. 1, 2, 3. And so now the wipers are officially going because it's really raining outside. And then boom, Wiper Link has automatically turned on my headlights for me without doing anything other than turning on the windshield wipers. Pretty cool feature. All right, so the next one here has to do with your turn signals. Everybody knows, go up, your turn signal works, and it's on. Depending on how much you do your steering wheel, it clicks off. That's for turning up to the right, down to the left. But one thing a lot of people don't know is you have the change lane turn signal. So if I pull up on this guy just the littlest bit, I'm going to hit a little resistance. There's a stopping point. If I click through that stopping point, the turn signal's on. But if I go up just a little bit on it, I'm going to get 3 flashes, and then it goes away. That's for changing lanes. Up or down. You just got to stop before you hit that resistance. All right. So another tip here is a question I get all the time is, what does this eye do? I push the eye and nothing happens. That's a good thing. If you push the eye and nothing happens, there's nothing wrong with your car. This one's an easy one, but as you can see, the fuel light has come on. There's lots of lights. So if a light comes on and you don't know what it means, a little eye comes on, which matches the little eye right there. So all you got to do is push that eye, and it tells you what the light means. This means my fuel level is low. Okay, so another tip is if you are listening to CarPlay and you want to pause whatever you have playing, CarPlay, podcasts, anything. You can actually do it through the source button. So if I hold the source button down, it pauses your music. To replay it, you hold the source down for about a 1/1000, and it unpauses your music. That's it. Thanks for watching.